All right, I'll be the first to say it. I made a mistake getting even a little excited for Predator Badlands. The more I hear about it, the worse it sounds. Honestly, it feels like it's been made for kids, not fans of the original franchise. Now, let me be clear. I don't have an issue with the idea of expanding the Predator universe. In fact, that's exactly what the franchise needs to stay alive. New lore, new variants, new angles, totally necessary. Prey was a great example of this. While it wasn't my favourite film, I respected what it did. It had a modest budget, stuck to practical effects where it could, apart from the Predator face that looked better as an animatronic before they covered it in CGI. But it still delivered something fresh. It gave us fans something to chew on, and that's a good thing for us fans, despite the fact I personally didn't love the film as a whole. That said, I really appreciate it at the same time. But Badlands, this just sounds like an absolute mess. And if you don't want to hear any spoilers about the film, click off now. You've got predators with white dreadlocks riding around on bikes, wielding new weapons to fight other alien species. I guess that could be cool on paper if you are 12, but I'm not. I will give it a chance, but from what I'm hearing, the execution of this film feels like it's completely missed the tone that made Predator iconic. It's not going to be gritty. It's not going to be suspenseful. It's definitely not going to be grounded. It sounds more like a generic Marvel film like Venom to me, and that's not a serious entry in the series and totally not needed at all. Elle Fanning has been talking about the film recently. She plays some kind of mysterious cybernetic human who's apparently helping the Predator. Sounds like alien bullshit to me. Again, it doesn't feel like it belongs in the Predator world, and she's obviously got some kind of AI cyborg vibe going on. She has outright said the Predator is the good guy in this film. That's where I completely check out. I don't know about you lot listening. What do you think? Is the Predator a good guy or bad guy? What do you think of this concept of a Predator running about slaying aliens? Sounds whack to me, but let me know your thoughts. Anyway, back to the Predator. For me, a Predator isn't good or bad. It's a hunter. Just like a crocodile isn't evil for taking down prey. It's just doing what it does. Turning the Predator into some kind of misunderstood hero totally kills the entire point of what makes it so compelling. I'm not against seeing the Predator go up against other alien species or working with a human. This can actually be great if done with the right tone, the right tension, the right presence. But from what we've been told so far, this sounds like it's going to be pure CGI chaos. Empty spectacle. Big loud battles that feel like they belong in the Marvel universe, just plenty of meaningless enemies and zero weight behind anything. Much like the crap upgrade Predator in Shane Black's terrible film. Empty, pathetic rubbish. Again, totally not fitting the Predator world. They are human-like, and that's what makes them feel almost realistic and relatable in a way. I guess it's why it's one of the most iconic movie aliens of all time, but the main villain or enemy of the Predator really takes the piss for me. A huge red flag. The final villain is apparently some regenerating kaiju. I mean, seriously? That's not Predator. That's Pacific Rim. A giant, unkillable monster the Predator has to fight. That kind of over-the-top nonsense just doesn't belong in this universe. It takes all the grounded tension and survival horror of the original and throws it out the window in favor of flashy CGI and an unbeatable boss fight. That's not smart storytelling. That's just trying to move this franchise to a bigger audience. I bet this film is not R-rated and kids can go see it because adults don't want to see a Predator film where a kaiju is the main villain. It's empty and lackluster, not interesting at all. At best, this will be a popcorn flick. Oh, and of course it's going to be heavy on CGI. It's going to look terrible. No iconic prosthetics, just digital sludge. The Predator's face should be real like the original, not some video game render slapped onto the screen. And then apparently there's a big crossover or twist ending that will divide people. I'm calling it now. It's going to be absolute shite. Just another gimmick trying to generate buzz. The bottom line is that this isn't the Predator I grew up with. This isn't tension or survival or iconic horror action. This sounds like a misguided attempt to turn the franchise into something it was never meant to be. And unless there's a major course correction, I think it's going to completely miss the mark. Let me know your thoughts and consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace out.